Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. It's me, Wordy Girl, and I'm here. I think, hopefully you can hear me properly. I was having some audio issues. I wanted to go live before now. Unfortunately, I was not able to because of my audio issues. So it's so annoying. I am trying to get my stream better, but every time I try to do something that makes it better, it seems that something makes it worse. So hopefully things get straightened out. Maybe. AJ is here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, AJ. Thank you for joining. I'm just going to be talking about Spooktober plans because it is the last day of September, and for some of you, you're already in October. For some of you, October doesn't come for another couple of hours, but it's time to talk about some things and announce things, and you guys can let me know your plans of what you guys are going on, what you guys have planned for October, because I have some stuff planned. There's some stuff dealing with Spooktober and stuff like that. And there's also some stuff dealing with NaNoWriMo prep. If any of you guys are doing NaNoWriMo, let me know. And yeah, we're supposed to be having events in server. Spoilers. But yeah, if you would like to join that, feel free. So, let's see. All right. So, anyways, we are here. I'm going to try to. I need to get my Tobers up. So I have a folder called Tobers, and this is basically going to show us all of the Tobers that are prompts. I'm going to showcase the screen. So, we have Inktober. If you're unfamiliar with Inktober, Inktober is a cool event during the month of October where you have to draw a picture or sketch or paint or do any kind of art, one piece of art every day, based on these prompt words. And some people take Inktober and they twist Inktober into something else, especially if you're a writer. You might not want to do art, but you can maybe write a short story based on one of these prompt words. Some people weave all the prompts into one. Some people do each prompt individually in 31 different ways. So yeah, it's all up to you at the end of the day. But this is one of the things that I am drawing inspiration from for this month. The second thing that I'm drawing inspiration from is Spooktober by World Anvil. And they have some more, and I haven't actually fully read all the prompts, but some of them might even overlap. I'm not sure. So we will go over the prompts, but Spooktober is hosted by World Anvil, and theirs is more loose than Inktober. They are not saying you just have to draw, but you can draw if you want. But it says poetry, prose, art, world building, anything goes. So basically, you just have to submit anything that has anything to do with any of these prompts, and that is when you will, be successful, I guess. Then we have this, which is the October 2023 VSS collab prompts. And these are very interesting as well. So, VSS collab, if you were with me, was it yesterday? Time is so weird. Yes, it was yesterday. I was on my stream, and then I raided into Shy Red Fox's stream where I read my story, and those were VSS collab stories. Also, there was another person named Desdemona Rose who read their story, and Shy Red Fox read her story as well. So those are VSS stories, which stands for very short stories, which VSS story is redundant, but it's okay. Those are, they started on Twitter, but Twitter doesn't exist anymore technically. So you can actually do it anywhere, but it's just a challenge to write a very short story. And what I was trying to do was weave all three of these into one serial mini-series, strange, spooky thing for October. I wanted it to be like one every day, but I don't think that I'm going to be able to do it the whole day. I mean, from the beginning of the month, like the whole month, I might be able to skip a week or so in October and then start issuing these toward the end of October leading up to the 31st. So that's what I'm probably going to try to do. I don't know how successful I will be. I do see AJ says those are intriguing prompts, either for writing or drawing. That's correct. So let's take a closer look at these prompts. We have Inktober. We have Dream, which actually fits a lot into what I had planned. Then we have Spiders, of course. Path, Dodge, Map, Golden, Drip. Toad, Bounce, Fortune, Wander. Spicy. And it's spelled different, but it's probably a regional spelling. Rise, Castle, Dagger, Angel, Demon, Saddle, Plump, Frost, Chains, Scratchy, Celestial, Shadow, Dangerous, Remove, Beast, Sparkle, Massive, Rush, and Fire. So do those spark anything in your imagination? If it comes to writing or art or whatever it is, whatever you're planning on doing this month, it doesn't even have to be writing or art. It could just be something you have planned this month. What does this spark in your imagination? We'll move on to Spooktober by World Anvil. AJ says number 16 gives me ideas regarding a Zelda. Okay. 16 is angels. Yeah, makes sense. Has wings and his behavior as well. So Spooktober is Crow, Spectre, Helpless, Stalk, Dry, Despair, Incorporeal, Thunder, Sharp, Claw, Cryptic, Harvest, Summoning, Apportition, Eerie, Moon, Void, Fade, Clock, Pale, Nausea, Shiver, Fate, Slither, Hopeless, Epitaph, and Drown. Okay, so these actually seem to correspond with some of the things that I had planned already. The funny thing about the Spooktober is a lot of people were like, wait, there's only 27. There are 31 days in October. Why are there only 27 prompts? And that's because the World Anvil people did not want people to burn out trying to do all the prompts. So they made it where there aren't more prompts, so that you can do all the prompts and still take a break and have 4 days left of the month if you do them all early, or have 4 days left to take a break in the middle, or start 4 days late, and you still will be able to do this thing. So they're trying to be considerate, but then sometimes people are like, oh man, that's not enough prompts. But guess what? It's okay, because the Inktober has 31, and so does the VSS collab. So if you are at a shortage of prompts when it comes to World Anvil, there are other places to get your prompts from this October. And that is pretty neat. Beto Zito is here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream, Beto. Thank you for joining. Yes, and I know Beto is an artist and a writer. And Beto is my server as well, along with AJ. So you guys will be seeing more of what I have planned for this month soon. But yes, we were just going over Inktober prompts. You may have seen those already. We were going over the World Anvil prompts. But let's read the VSS Collab prompts. So we have Sundown, Gloomy, Spooky, Shiver. And I already see, I believe Shiver was here as well. I don't think any of these have been copied from Inktober, but Shiver is here. It's not that they're copying each other per se, but it's a spooky season and some of the words are just bound to just come to mind. They may not have even known what each other was going to do, but they're just trying to come up with 31 spooky little words that spark something in your imagination. So some of them are going to overlap, and I really don't mind that, especially with what I have planned. So let's see. Sundown, Gloomy, Spooky, Shiver, Foreboding, Bitter, Murky, Terrain, Hint, Ghost, Stalk, Grin, Flash, Terror, Scurry, Breath, Puff, Scrunch, Leave, Curious, Clue, Match, Redeem, Snuff, Wail, Groan, Lair, Crumple, Evaporate, Sanctuary, and Saga. So these are some interesting prompts as well, and some of them are really, really I am just happy that my plan seems to be not too distant, because for those of you who don't know, some of you guys might be my paid subscribers, and my paid subscribers got more insight into my writer's life. So all leading up to October, I have been giving little hints about something that I've been working on, and I guess I can debut it now. It is planned to be called Only the Haunting Nightmares, and I kind of have the story already, but I was waiting for these prompts to drop so that I can incorporate them into the stories, and so that I can get the audios published, and so that I can make it somewhat of a fancy event this month. In addition to just my project, I also am planning on doing a lot of fun things in the server. So if you would like to join that server, and I know Beto and AJ are already there, but if you are not there and you would like to join the server, feel free to click that link in the chat that Handsome co-host has just dropped. And I'm going to do some events. NaNoWriMo prep. We will do Inktober for those artists out there. We will do all kinds of things for the month of October. Fun prompts, daily drabbles. That's a hint. We are going to try to do some daily drabbles and see what happens. So there's a lot of fun things, and there's might even be a fun contest challenge thing. So look out for that. If you would like to be a part, please do join the server. If you're already part of the server, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Bobicus is here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. We are up here just talking about Inktober prompts. We are talking about Spooktober prompts, and we are talking about VSS collab prompts for next month, which is in a couple of hours for me, but it might be already here for you. So yeah, we will figure out what we're going to do. But in the meantime, with these prompts, there is another thing that I would like to let you guys know about. So I have found a way to automate some of the shop redeems. So if any of you would like to redeem Celebrate, that will automatically trigger the confetti without me having to do anything. If you would like to redeem Make Someone Laugh, now he will laugh, and it will be random, so I don't have to worry about the same laugh playing over and over again, and I don't have to worry about having to scurry over to my Google Drive and play something, and it takes 7 minutes to load, and it's just annoying. Now he will just go ahead and laugh immediately after you purchase the item. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it is the channel redeem points, the channel reward points that you get when you are just see, there we go. AJ tested it out. Great job, AJ. Thank you so much. Hopefully you heard that. If you did not, I have to do some repairs on my end. But if you did hear that, hopefully you did. Hopefully that worked for you. Yeah, so that makes it easier for me, and that also makes it more satisfied for you. Because it's more satisfying for you because you don't have to just stand around and wait, and then it's not like the chat gets buried if we're playing words on stream, and then I forget that you redeemed something, and I don't give you what you redeemed. I don't like that happening, so that's why I wanted to do better for you guys. I'm glad you heard it, Bobagus. Thanks so much for confirming that. Yeah, so that is a thing. And I know that I got worried about maybe it being interrupting. But it's okay. If it becomes too much of a problem, I will figure something out. But interrupting the stream is part of the fun. That's one of the things that is interesting and exciting and engaging about these channel points, because I can just be doing something like reading Inktober prompts, and you can just say, hey, I want to do something else. I want to spin the wonderful wheel of randomness. And I will have to stop and just go do it. So it's the same thing about just hearing someone laugh while I'm reading or while I'm doing something. It's okay that it's a little bit disruptive. I will try to make sure that it is not too loud for people. And if it does begin to get very, like, annoyingly disruptive, like especially if we are reading something that somebody redeemed, an article read or something like that, I can just disable the the shop redeem at the time, or make the cooldown period a little longer so we don't have to worry about it being too repetitive. But hopefully it's good. So yes, if you redeem Celebrate, the confetti will come onto the screen on its own, and it will stay there for a while. If you redeem Make Someone Laugh, someone will laugh on his own. And if you redeem Someone Say Something, someone will say something on his own. So, those are the 3 updates that I have for the stream. And hopefully those things work and they are in place and they are good to go. And hopefully you guys enjoy that as well. So now that we've gotten all that out of the way, I think that we can do some writing sprints. Who wants to do some writing sprints? If you would like to do something else, let me know. But doing writing sprints is good. I feel like we've got these new prompts now, and we can see what we can do, what kind of ideas have been sparked in our brains from these prompts, and we can just at least get some kind of solidified plan in place for the month. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and spin the wonderful wheel, Sprintometer wheel, that will tell us how long we will sprint for. Alrighty. All right, 26 minutes. Beto Zito says, I spent all my day on writing a lot of details, pre-existing ideas. I just have to post them in the workshop entry thing. Oh, nice. I'm glad that you've figured out about the workshop and you've made your own little place. So if you don't know what Beto is talking about, he is in our Discord, and we have little workshop rooms where you can tell everybody about what you're working on, and you can post updates and everything like that. So it's awesome to be able to show people, and there's a lot of activity there, even if when it doesn't seem like there's a lot of activity in the server itself. Sometimes people post in just chat, and that's cool too. But sometimes there's a lot of conversation going on in those individual rooms. So I am glad that you guys like those little spaces that you carved out for yourselves, and you can talk about all the things that you like to talk about, and you can show people what you're working on. And I find that that is quite a great thing. I actually started that when we were in summer camp, and I had my little writer's retreat in the summer camp. So I said, you know what? They like those rooms. How about I just keep them up, but for all the rest of the year. Not just a writer's retreat room, but just a cool room where you could just talk and stuff. So now there's right there. Anyway, speaking of the server, I'm going to the bots room, the cinder track, where we will start a sprint for 26 minutes. Alright, if you would like to join the sprint, you can join the server, or you can just stay right there in the chat where you are, and we will have a clock right here on the screen. And once the sprint starts on the server, we will start the sprint on the clock as well. AJ says, I've been having way too much fun in my room today. Yeah, well, that's what the rooms are fun. That's what the rooms are for. I like when you guys have fun in those rooms. I think it's really cool. A neat little place for you to do the stuff you like, talk about the stuff you like, tell people about what you're working on, and yeah, it's a great little place for you to have a lot of cool conversations and challenges and just updates. So I'm glad you guys enjoy those. We should be starting the sprint in about... Oh, it's done. All right, it started. I did not even join. So I'd better join. I'm going to join with 0 words because I'm going to start trying to draft down what I'm going to do for Spooktober. Okay. And what I need to do is figure out which of these words overlap. Okay. There should be a way to... Okay. And I'm basically just trying to get slight ideas down for each one of these words and how I can fit them into the story. Alright, and then we're going to have to go to the others words as well, and I believe that they are going to be some overlapping, so we'll figure that out. Okay. All right. And I spelled that wrong. All right, here we go. We have 21 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. For those of you just joining us, we are sprinting currently. Just trying to see what words we can stir up. If you're working on any projects, feel free to let us know in the chat, or just work quietly and lurk. Doesn't matter. However you feel you would like to do. If you don't want to sprint at all, don't feel like you can't talk in the chat. Feel free to do that too. Also, you can redeem stuff from the shop and stuff like that. It's okay. All right, so we have that, and now we can search and see which of these are duplicated. I don't see anything. Okay, well, let's get to work then. We have 18 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Dream Cartographer is here. Dream Cartographer says, yo, it's definitely not 2 a.m. I believe it is 2 a.m. I'm sorry, Dream Cartographer. If you need to get some rest, please do. I'm just doing this because I need to go and see what we're going to do about these final hours of Subtember. And if, you know, we can figure out something about the Spooktober stuff. There's about 15 minutes left on the clock for all you sprinters out there, and if you're just now joining us, don't think that it's bad to talk in the chat. Feel free to. Feel free to redeem shop items. Feel free to ask questions. It's okay. We're just sprinting and chatting and also being silent. But if you would like to not be silent, don't worry about it. You can start talking. It's okay. All right, 13 minutes and 15, 14, 13 seconds on the clock. Dream Cartographer says, it's fine. I'm just glad I didn't miss another surprise stream. Well, it's okay. I'm going to try to do more surprise streams in October, okay? I have to get my October schedule together. But also, the October schedule doesn't look like it will include a 24-hour live stream. It might, maybe, if somehow I can get 16 more subscribers by the end of this stream, because at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I am, the Subtember event will be over and the discounts will be gone, and whoever did not sub during the month will not count towards my goal of 24 subscribers, 24-hour live stream. So I don't know. This is just an opportunity. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, to feel free to do so. But if not, I appreciate you following or just lurking or just chatting or whatever you guys are doing. And we're at 12 minutes in the sprint. We are just at 10:40. All right, there are about 7 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Hey there, if you're just now joining the chat, we are at 5 3-4-1 in the sprint. If you would like to join into the sprint, it's not too late. If you would like to chat, feel free. Just because we're being quiet and we are sprinting doesn't mean you can't say hello or you can't redeem something in the shop. So feel free to do that. We're just putting some interesting ideas to work with the new October prompts that have been dropped, and some people are working on existing projects. So feel free to let us know what you're working on if you're working on anything. All right, we are at 3:33 on the clock. .222 on the clock. Vito Zito says, I'm gonna head to sleep right now since I spent my entire day on writing a lot of details for my ideas. If you want to check it out, it's in the workshop. All right, good night, Vito Zito. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you, and I will be sure to try to check out your workshop page. Thank you so much. Do get some rest. Writing can be hard work, and I know it's quite late. All right, less than a minute left on the countdown clock for all you sprinters out there. Alrighty, time's up. Hey, and just on time's up, Evil Inkpin has redeemed Celebrate. And I don't think you were here when I explained, but I have automated a lot of the redeems in the shop. So thank you so much for redeeming that. And Celebration automatically gets triggered when you purchase the Celebrate now. So I don't have to go do it. You don't have to wait for me to do it. It automatically triggers. And that was great. Right on cue at the end of the sprint. So now let's see how many words I did. I managed 587 words. And that was not really so much. It was just me literally ranting. I was just like, okay, I think I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to add this, and it's going to lead into that, like that. All right. So,
oh, that's all.
funny. Well, okay. I do see that Evil Inkpin has redeemed Celebrate. That happened. YS Books is here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. AJ says, yay, Evil Inkpin is here. Evil Inkpin says, yes, I am. AJ redeemed Make Someone Laugh, but Drinkcard redeemed Someone Say Something. Did he say something? Is it just me, or did he not say something? If he didn't say anything, let me know. Okay, I'm going to try to do it, because I don't want you to waste your wisps, okay? I'm going to redeem Someone Say Something again, and see if he says something.
You are wrinkling my suit.
Okay, he said something. I don't know why Dream Cartographers didn't work. Was it that somehow you redeemed it at the same time as AJ and it didn't work? Or what? That's strange. That shouldn't have happened. Okay, we will try to make sure that doesn't happen again. But I have redeemed it for you so that you don't have to waste your wisps again trying to do that. So thank you so much to Dream Cartographer for doing it. But thank you for bearing with me because this is new. And I just figured out how to get it automated. And hopefully it works. And it continues to work. Evil Inkpin has added a note to the box. Ah, Coffee Quills. Hey, Coffee Quills. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for joining the stream. I appreciate that. Yeah, just peeking your head in. Thanks. Lurking Coffee Quills. Oh, I see. Watching without audio. So you might not be able to hear me. I'm going to... Okay. Lurking and working. Start of a new month. Yes. Indeed. And I know that Coffee Quills is in a time zone where it's already October. Alright, so Evil Inkpin has redeemed to add in the chat, into the box, a note. Alright, so while I'm writing this note, feel free to just talk and stuff like that. Bobicus says I got two sentences scenes done on my scene list during that half hour. Well, it's still great progress. Great job. Yeah, progress is progress. That sounds nice. Okay. Okay. Evil ink pen. And AJ has also redeemed read notes from the box. What? That's a weird note. Evil ink pen. But okay, I guess I will add that as well. First, I'm going to shake this up, and since AJ has redeemed that, let's see what note we read from the box. This one says dinosaurs, and it is by Josisaurus. And if you don't know what we're doing, basically, if you would like to redeem a note for the box, you can tell me what you want to say on the little notes, and I will put in the box. AJ has redeemed to read some of the notes, so that's what we're doing now. This says, my evilness knows no bounds, fear me, and this was from Evil Ink Pen, which he just wrote that to put in here. Let's see what else. The little thing. Okay, the little ring came off. I will find it. This one says, Con! Captain Kirk. Evil Ink Pen. Okay. This one says, Classic Joe's. Yes, you're right. It's Classic Joe's. Lizard, 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 dinosaur. From Josisaurus. Alright, and we have 2 more to read. They used to say that if a man was meant to fly, he'd have wings, but he did fly. I know what it says, but I just am annoyed because it doesn't really look like I said it correctly. I believe he discovered he had to. This is Captain Kirk, another one from Evil Ink Pen. And I need to do better with my handwriting to make sure that I'm able to actually read my notes back again. This one says, I'm sorry, Captain Solo, but it just wouldn't be proper. It's against my programming to impersonate a deity. And that one was submitted by AJ. So the last one I read was submitted by you, AJ. All right, thank you so much for redeeming read notes from the box. We can do another sprint in a moment, but I just do have to get these new ones down for Evil Ink Pen, and I have to put a little ring on here because I don't know what happened to that ring. It fell. I don't see it anywhere. So I'm going to take one of these and put it on there. And then I'm going to write these other notes. But yeah, if you're just now joining us, welcome to the stream. Feel free to redeem anything. Let me know if you want to do a sprint. And we should be getting back to sprinting in a moment. Sorry. Just JD is here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. We're just chilling out, chatting. We were writing a little bit, but now I'm writing down notes that have been submitted in the channel point redeems. So all right. AJ has also redeemed another note. Everybody's redeeming notes. Okay. Eveling Pin has redeemed Wordy Write Something. And that's different from a note. A Wordy Write Something is telling me to write a story with a prompt word. So I will do that in a moment. Just JD says, I'm doing okay. Just swapped out my keycaps on my keyboard. Nice. What are they now? Did you have a cool new color or something going on? Or any kinds of cool decorations? Or you just switched out to be new and sleek and better than they were before? Yeah, the default black that came with your keyboard. Yeah. So what does it change to? Now they are matcha green. Nice. You posted pics in the Discord? Cool. I will have to check those out. That sounds really cool. All right. All right. So yeah, Evelyn Pin is asking, how is everybody doing? Yeah, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for joining my stream. Let me know how you're doing if you would like to in the chat. I would love to hear. I am just writing these down. Evelyn Pin is redeemed. Celebrate. And I've automated some of my stuff, so I'm glad. All right, and I have something else to put in here, and then I will be done, I think, unless they redeem more. And if you would like to do anything, feel free to let me know in the chat. And we'll probably do another sprint in just a moment. Or we could play a game. Whatever you guys would like to do. Babu the Brave is here. Says, who are you? Well, hello, and welcome to the stream. My name is Wordy Girl, and I am a writer and a very crafty, creative person, a Jill of all trades, if you will. And I am just doing a writing sprint this stream, but also people are redeeming stuff because I have discounts in my shop and stuff like that. So if you would like to check out the shop items I have for the channel redeem points, feel free to redeem stuff. So I'm kind of busy with that, but I love to see new chatters. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. And if you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. These right now, what I am writing are redeems that are telling me that I have to write a note and put it in the box. So if you would like me to write a special note and put it in the box, then you can redeem one as well. Right now they're at a special discounted price so that people can put lots of redeems, but I think that I'm gonna raise the price a bit after a couple of streams because I have hardly been able to do anything but write stuff. But that's great because I like how you guys are putting so many notes in the box because the box had no notes in it at first. All right, and I see that Babakis has put a question. If you had to fight a 20 to 30 foot golem made of rock and a 30-foot golem made of rock, would you use a cannonbow, mace, or a quarterstaff? Well, well, the mace seems like it would be a little bit more effective, but it depends. So I am also in a golem made of rock, so I'm equivalent to the thing. Because I was about to say, I don't think I can stand a chance against that with any weapon. But if I'm also in a like a mech type thing, then I can maybe, yeah, I think that a mace would be best. Personally. But it might not be best for everyone. You're also worrying about the construction of the weapon. Getting a mace that big might be hard. Yeah. It would probably be a little bit like a wrecking ball, crane ball or something. I don't know. What kind of world is this? Is this your same world that I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about another person. Okay. So, I've done all those notes, finally, taking care of those notes. It's a fantasy world with golems. Okay. Got it. I think that I got that part. I was mixing you up with another person. I was about to say, whoa, this is a little bit epic sounding, but there's a lot going on. So this is probably a new world that I am not fully familiar with. Western medieval, not a whole lot of magic. Got it. Now, the other thing that was redeemed was Wordy Write Something, and it was a note about Ruby. So, in the Wordy Write Something redeem, I am supposed to write a story centered on the word. So I'm going to do that. Let me pull this over here. All right. It feels like I'm about to sneeze. Okay. So this is for Evil Ink Pen. Ruby is the prompt word. So let me see. What can I write about rubies? And I'm going to give myself a timer. Timer. Where's the clock again? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do a 5-minute sprint. If you guys would like to sprint along with me, feel free. And this sprint is going to be while I am also writing this story this time. So, drat. I didn't do the right thing. Cancel. sprint 5 minutes. There we go. Join with 0 words. All right. And if you would like to join in my server, you can. Or if you would like to just be right here on the Discord, you can do that too. I'm going to not the Discord. That's what I'm saying. If you would like to be right here on Twitch and do the sprint, you can do that too. I'm going to pop out this clock so that it can be right here in the corner of the document. And I am going to add the display of my word count. So we are almost starting the sprint. And this was a redeem from Evil Inkpen to write a story about Ruby. Now, is Ruby a person named Ruby, or is it actually a Ruby? Well, the sprint begins. We'll see what happens. All right, I'm about to write a story about Ruby. Okay. I'm going to just showcase my screen. If you guys would like to sprint, you can go ahead and sprint, but if you like to look at what I'm typing, you can do that too. Okay, well, I have no idea what this is, but time's up. Time is up for the sprint. That was a 5-minute sprint. I managed 175 words, which I think is pretty good. And here is your story, Evil Inkpin. Alright, so this is from the prompt Ruby. The sparkling red ruby sat on its pedestal in the dark museum, surrounded by lasers on all sides. The moon shone down onto its multifaceted surface from the skylight above. Suddenly, footsteps could be heard shuffling up the corridors. The ruby was not alone. It would be joined by a pair of strangers. 2 figures, clad in black, crept into the room where the ruby sat, their nimble physiques dancing past each of the lasers with poise and grace. Avoiding the cameras and being careful not to knock into any other artifacts, the 2 individuals finally found themselves kneeling before the bright red prize. There sat the ruby in luxurious grandeur, tempting them to reach out and seize it. Just then, the lights flicked on. The 2 were surrounded on all sides by several authorities. "Stop right there," voices yelled. "You will not succeed in your attempt at theft this night." Riding to prison in the patrol car, the 2 attempted thieves dreamt of how it would be if they had actually accomplished their mission. That was just weird. It just summed up really fast, and I don't think that was cool. But there we go. That was for you, Evil Inkpin. So thank you so much for redeeming that Ruby prompt. Now, would you guys like to sprint again, or what would you guys like to do? Keep chatting, keep talking. There's lots to do, I guess. And there's lots of redeems in the shop. Hopefully nobody redeemed anything while I was writing that, because I did not hear anything or see it. But yeah, we can do another sprint, I guess. Oh, Dream Cartographer has redeemed 3 spins on the random wheel. Alright, so this is the wrong wheel. We're going to redeem 3 spins on Wordy's wonderful wheel of randomness. AJ says, "I'd like to sprint again." Alright, we'll see. But first, we're going to do 3 spins on this wonderful wheel. Let's see what Dream Cartographer gets. Around and around she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Oh no. Reveal a secret about a character. A secret? Okay. Well, the thing about this is, I feel like Dream Cartographer knows half of the secrets. So, Dream Cartographer, unless I tell something that's super really, really secret that even Dream Cartographer doesn't know. I mean, let's see what character this would be. My spoilerness reigns, says Dream Cartographer. So true. Which character should I reveal a secret about? Okay, I will think about that. Let's hide that choice and let's do the second spin, okay? I really have to think about that one. What is Dream Cartographer's second redeem? Oh my god! Dream Cartographer! What's wrong with you? Your spoilerness really does reign. I don't even know what kind of secret about myself I can reveal. I'm drawing a blank here. Alright. I will find something out, okay? Let's do your last spin. And by this time, I should be able to figure out something about the characters and about myself. Okay. add a set piece means basically to decorate my my little setup with something. And since I don't have anything cool, I guess I'll just put these flowers in the box. So there we go. That's the best thing I can do. Thank you so much to Dream Cartographer for redeeming 3 spins on the wheel of wonderful randomness. So I have to do those secrets. I have to do it. That was a really good run. And while I'm doing that, we're going to spin the sprintometer to see how long we're going to sprint for. Because while I'm thinking about stuff, you guys can be sprinting. Round and around and around. All right, 16 minutes. So we're gonna do another sprint for 16 minutes. If you're in the server, feel free to join. If you're right here on Twitch, feel free to stay right where you are. And I'm just gonna join with I can't say same anymore because I deleted that other thing so I can write the Ruby story. All right, this was 587 words. I'm gonna join with 587 words. Alrighty. And I'll get this clock set up for 16 minutes. And once it starts, I will not be typing yet because I need to reveal secrets about myself and about a character. I'm just waiting for the Sprinto bot to start in the server and I will start the clock. It should be about probably 15 seconds now. Oh, it's actually now. All right, there you go. All you sprinters out there, feel free to start sprinting. You've got 16 seconds, 16 minutes on the clock. 16 second sprint is horrible. But it's not as, it's even worse than that 1 minute sprint that we did that time. But anyways, go ahead, as all you sprinters, go ahead and sprint. Don't let me keep you from sprinting. But it's time for me to reveal a secret about a character. Okay, so which character should I reveal a secret about? I need to have a wheel to spin to reveal a secret about. Okay. I will say maybe this is considered a secret. This is going to be considered a secret revealed to Dream Cartographer, but if you don't know about it, you might not know what this means. But I will let you know that how do I say this? Okay, well, I'll just say it like this. Lewis, someone may not have seen the last of Lewis. If you don't know what that means, you don't know what that means, but Dream Cartographer might. That is the first secret about a character. Now it's time for a secret about me. I think that I told that before. Josiah Source is here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I was about to tell something, but I was like, Josiah Source knows this. But yeah, technically Dream Cartographer might not know it. I think I told this before though, so let me see. I'm gonna think of another secret about myself. And for all you sprinters out there, we still have about 13 minutes left on the clock. Mm. Well, I will tell you this, but I don't know. If you've heard this before already, then let me know. So it's not considered. Uh-oh. You almost missed the character secret because you were trying to clip some spoilerness. Oh no. Okay. Well, you might have known this. If you know this already, I'll give you another secret. But when I was little, I used to be actually scared of how puzzle pieces looked, which is just a little bit weird. I know. I don't know if I remember telling you guys this on the stream before or not. But that is, I guess, a secret about me. If you've heard that already, Dream Cartographer, I will give you a different secret. But it was just it's funny now to look back on it, but I just thought that they looked a little bit weird, and I already thought they were weird looking. And like some of the puzzles, like when you would see it's like a character's eye is halfway on the piece and stuff, it just looked kind of weird to me. You do remember that. All right, so I have to tell a different one. Okay. Hmm. Um. Drat. What kind of secret should I tell? Um. Well, I don't know if I've told this before, but if I did, it's just so weird. I don't know what secret I will tell. But when I was younger, I was a little kid, but I was older than when I was scared of puzzles, though. Um, there was this little boy at a skate rink that we went to, and I just thought he was cool. So I just was like skating up to him and saying, "Hey, hi, hey," and he was like not really paying attention to me. But when he did pay attention to me, then I was like, "Do you want to skate?" And I was just holding his hand and skating. And he was kind of like, "I'm kind of tired of this girl." So then he tried to start getting away from me, and I was literally just chasing him. And I did not get the hint that he was annoyed by me or didn't want to continue interacting with me. Maybe I was acting a little bit strange to him. But I like totally didn't get the hint that he was done. So I just kept chasing him and kept trying to hold his hand and kept trying to skate with him, and he was literally trying to get away from me. So I guess that's a secret. I don't know. If I told this story on the stream before, it's so funny. And I have absolutely no idea what else to say for a secret. Uh, oh no, does that mean that oh no because of the story, or oh no because you remember me telling the story before? If you did, I'll think of something else, but I don't. Oh, you didn't know that one. Okay. Well, that was kind of funny. Yeah, but yeah, I really didn't get the hint, and he was like, "Get away from me, please." But yeah, thank you so much again to Dream Cartographer for redeeming 3 wonderful wheels of randomness and ending up actually revealing 2 secrets, one about me, one about a character, and getting what was the other one? It was so uneventful. Oh yes, it was just putting a set piece up, which I have nothing to do. I actually got these cool new things, little lights to go like back here, but the problem is they don't have their batteries yet. They're not charged yet, so I would have added one of those, but I couldn't because it would be so boring because they're actually not letting up. um Josiah Soares says, "What if you meet him again?" Oh no, I have no idea. Evelyn Finn says, "Classic wordy." How's that classic wordy? Maybe it is classic wordy. I have no idea. But okay. Hopefully, I'm not that bad anymore, I guess. But yeah, for all you sprinters out there, we have just less than 8 minutes left on the sprinting clock, and I'm going to see what I can get done with that time. So feel free to keep chatting. Feel free to keep redeeming stuff in the shop. But we are just finishing out this sprint. Excuse me. It is quite late for me. Alright, time to look at these prompt words. Evelyn Finn has redeemed Celebrate. Woohoo! Josiah Source says, I'm currently sewing at the moment. Nice, that's so cool. What are you sewing? For all the sprinters, just less than 6 minutes left on the clock. And if you are sewing sprinting, don't sew so fast that you accidentally stab your finger. Be careful. Dream Cartographer says, I've imagined stuff about the first character secret, but now I'm getting some theories as well. Oh no. Too late, says Josiah Source. Oh no, did you stab your finger? Be careful. Are you wearing thimble? Happens quite often. Well, be careful. Uh-oh. The dream card says, don't turn into Sleeping Beauty. Alright, about 3 minutes left on the clock for all you sprinters. Two minutes left on the clock. Alright, sprinters, less than 30 seconds on the clock. Get those final words in. Save your work. Alright, time's up. I managed to reach 817 words, but that's not by itself this time. That is in addition to what I already had. Which means I only had 230 new words, but I was spending some of that time trying to talk about secrets of myself and the characters. So, how did you guys do in that sprint? How many words did you write? Or how many stitches did you sew? Let's catch up with the chat a bit. %85 done with the shirt. Nice. Awesome. AJ says I got up to 330 words, which is 124 new words. Nice. Great job. All right. So, Eveling Fins is excellent progress. Yes, indeed. I need to probably change this. Eveling Pin has redeemed Celebrate. I need to probably change how the text appears on the chat like that down here. That is a little bit annoying. AJ has redeemed Wordy Write Something. Oops. So I guess I'm going to be writing something based on the prompt of oops. So we're going to put 5 minutes on the clock for another sprint for everybody. Now I'm going to figure out what to say about oops. Now I already have an idea. There was a book. It's story time again. There used to be something called Reading Rainbow contests, where Reading Rainbow basically was sponsoring a story contest for young children to like post their ideas, their kind of book or whatever they're doing, and the judges will pick a winner. And I actually entered one year, and I had this book called The Vase, and The Vase was basically about okay, time to start the sprint. I'm gonna put it up there. All right, so the vase was about this girl that was at home, and her mom left for a minute, and she said she wanted to play baseball in the house, and then she accidentally knocked over the vase with the baseball, and I don't even remember what happened. But when you said where do you write something, and you said oops, then that was the first thing that came to mind. So, like a kid accidentally doing something. Evelyn Pin says Reading Rainbow. I remember that. Yes, me too. I like Reading Rainbow. Okay. Alright. Time for me to start writing my story. All right. Well, there we go. I wasn't even showcasing the screen. But time's up. Time's up. Time's up for that sprint. And I managed to write 165 words that time. Sorry for not showing the screen. I didn't realize. If you guys see that, let me know in the chat. Oh no. What is happening in the chat? Babu says, how long are sprints? Well, it depends. This sprint that I just did was 5 minutes because I try to limit myself to 5 minutes when somebody redeems a wordy write something so that they can get their story quickly. But sprints can last anywhere from like 1 minute, which is very silly, but it can happen, to like an hour. But I have a wheel of wonderful random sprintometer, so I will spin the little wheel and it will tell us how long we should sprint for. But yeah, you can have a sprint for however long you want. But as for AJ's story, we have oops. The glass shattered to the floor. Little translucent pieces sprinkled all over the marble tile, catching stray rays from the sun that streamed into the kitchen window. She stared down at the broken plate. She blinked. She blinked again. It took her a while to remember what she was looking at. Oh, a broken plate. On the floor. She'd better clean it up quickly. Guests were coming over. What guests? She couldn't remember, but she rushed over and grabbed the broom. As she swept up the glass plate, she remembered who the guests were. For a second, she remembered. But then she forgot again. "Honey, I'm home," she heard a cheerful voice call as the door swung open. She looked up to see a handsome man followed by 3 other well-dressed people. "I've brought the guests." She smiled and nodded politely. Being a time traveler had its ups and downs. Not knowing who you were and what was happening around you was quite a pain. I didn't really know where the story was going, but there it is. So hopefully that is a good oops story for you, AJ. There we go. Thank you. Now let's see what else we have. Oh no, evil pizzas are eating humans. That is what Evil Inkpen wants me to write about next. Josiasaurus wants me to generate an AI image. Oh no, evil humans are eating pizza. Oh. And then Evil Inkpen wants me to add a note to the box. Oh no, evil soda are eating people. What? This is very strange. But okay, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and do another story. I did not mean to click resume. What? The resume template. I'm trying to just open a regular document. I liked the visual descriptions of the broken glass pieces. Oh, thank you. Drink it over. You think that's a nice twist? Oh, thanks. All right. So let's clip this. Oh no, evil pizzas eating humans. Okay. That is very strange. Well, we're gonna do it, and we're gonna have another sprint for 5 minutes. All right, if you guys would like to join the sprint, feel free. The little clock timer is here, and I'm going to keep the screen big so that you guys can see what I'm typing this time. Sorry about last time. I forgot to make the screen bigger. I'm joining with 0 words. And the sprint should start right about now. Okay. It was taking too long. All right. Here we go. Okay, this was a weird one. Um, the sprint is over. How did you guys do? This one ended up being 184 words. Okay. Well, here you go, evil Inkpin. Oh no, evil pizzas are eating humans. Okay. So let's read the story. Oh no, the little boy screamed. Evil pizzas are eating humans. What on earth are you watching? His dad asked from the other room. Turn that TV off and go to bed. It's past 9 p.m. But I'm not watching TV, Dad, the boy exclaimed. I'm looking out of the window. The father sighed in exasperation, slipped on his house shoes, and scuffled into his son's room. The boy sat wide-eyed, staring through the glass, but nothing seemed to be happening outside. I don't see anything, the dad said, so go to bed. The little boy tried to protest, but he shrugged and shook his head before plopping under the covers. I can't believe he didn't see it, the boy whispered as his father exited the room. You're a good pizza, but you saw those evil pizzas out there, right? Right, said the pizza creature sliding out from under the boy's bed. And it's up to us to fight them off now that your old man's gone to bed. Got your super suits? The boy grinned, leapt from the mattress, and headed for his closet. I have no idea what this is, but that's your story about, oh no, evil pizzas, you're eating humans. Okay. That was quite hilarious. But now, since Evil Inkpin's as weird as my middle name, I think it's about to be a little bit more weird as we head to Josiah's Soros's redeem, which is to redeem an AI image of evil humans eating pizza, which is going to be a bit even more strange. Probably. Because by being AI, I have no idea what they're about to do. Let's close these. Let's put this timer back away. Let's do this, and let's put, oh no, evil humans are eating pizza. And then we're going to say 4 images, and we are going to create. I am worried about what this will happen, what will happen, but while yes, AJ said I love that. Dream Cartographer says that was a fun one. Yeah. AJ says what? I thought Ink was your middle name, since Evil Inkpin says that. Weird is his middle. Oh no. Prepare for cursed content is right, Dream Cartographer. I don't even know if I want to make these images bigger in another tab because they're very strange. What the heck is this? I'm so sorry. Are you able to see this? That looks horrifying. Okay. What is happening here? I don't like this. Why is a hand floating? And what is this happening? I don't like this at all. What the heck is this? 2 aliens eating this pizza. Oh no, this is probably the best one and it's very bad. Why are these guys putting pizzas on their nose? What is this? I don't like this. Horrifying. Okay, I'm done with this. Please put this away. I don't like it. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. That's what you get, Josiah Soros, for redeeming that. Evil humans eating pizzas. There we go. Oh no. Dream cartographer says I definitely want to have nightmares at this fine 3:38 a.m. Oh no. AJ says those were bad, but they were awesome. What? How? Oh no. Evelyn Finn says that's a nightmare and I love it. Oh no, pancakes are sinking Navy battleships. How? What on earth? I mean, I don't think that they're going to be able to depict some pancake soldiers shooting cannons at Navy battleships, but we'll see what happens. Um, no, Wordy is not saying I like where this is going. Wordy is certainly not saying that. AJ says, I loved the first one. No, the first one was so bad. Wordy, I don't like this. Yes. That's more like it. While we're doing that, I need to put, what was it? A note that says, oh no, evil sodas are eating people or something? This is very strange. Oh no, they did it! How? They actually did it. Okay. So this Navy ship is so big. And these are little pancake boats with little cannons launching off of them. We have this horrifying looking. What kind of odd squad is this? A boat with pancakes all over it. Just stacked on top of it. Then we have, oh wow, a big pancake. This is so funny. What on earth? And this last one, stacks of pancakes on these ships that are just billowing smoke. Wow, that is interesting. Well, thank you so much, guys, for redeeming horrifying AI content. Let's write this. Oh no, evil soda are eating people, is what Evelyn Finn says. Oh no. Evil soda are eating people. What on earth? I don't even know where you guys are getting all this stuff from. That makes no sense. Oh, nice. Josisaurus has redeemed something. Dinosaurs playing video games. Hopefully it's actually not as horrifying as the rest of this. I feel like dinosaurs playing video games could be really cool or cute, depending on what kind of dinosaurs and what kind of video games. But yeah, let's figure out what happens when dinosaurs are playing video games. Okay. Dinosaurs playing video games. While we're waiting for those to cook, how did you guys do on those sprints? Oh no. Where are my glasses for the rest of the stream? Oh, if I even know where they are. Okay. This is kind of cool, Josiah Sirs. I don't know what kind of consoles these are. But um, these are cool. These are not too scary, even though some of the dinosaurs are looking a little bit like what is happening, but okay. And then this one, all the dinosaurs are looking at a giant controller. How small are these dinosaurs? Look at them. These are like so big in comparison to these dinosaurs. Are these toy dinosaurs playing this video game? That's so funny. But these are cute. This is probably some of the best AI generated content that was done on the stream. Because there have been some very disturbing ones, but these are kind of cool, I guess. Way better than some of the others. Thank you for redeeming this. Dream Cartographer, I know you redeemed that. You know what? I'm gonna have to do. Either I'm going to have to refund you, or the next time you're on stream, I will try to make sure that I have my glasses so I can wear them for that stream, because I really honestly don't know where they are right now. Yes, they look like they're having fun though. They look like they really are. I have no idea what to make out of what you're saying, Evil Inkpin. Cheeseburger munching on apple beings? What? I can only imagine like apple people, like with legs and arms and stuff. Or they could be like Apple as in iPhones and stuff. But these dinosaurs are pretty cool. Even though some of them look a little bit funky. What on earth are all these things you guys are redeeming? I might as well just soon in the stream. I really realize now that it is almost time for me. Oh no. Oh no. What's happening here? No. This is kind of weird. Okay, the first one is very weird. The second one looks a little bit cute. The third one looks very confused and sad. And then this fourth one, I don't know what this is. I'm sorry. Yeah. Whoa. The first one was so cursed. I don't like it. Whoa. Okay. Mission accomplished. Oh no, Evil Inkpin. That's not a good mission. Okay, let's quickly clear this by AJ has redeemed keys to a cat door. Cat keys to a cat door. Let's see what happens here. Drink says, are you guys hungry or something? Exactly. I don't know what's up with all this eating stuff that you guys are trying to redeem. Oh no, some of them are kind of bad. What's happening? Is the cat like trying to unlock the door with the key in its mouth, and then the key is just hanging here for no reason, and then like what is that? It's kind of bad. Then there's just assorted keys that look kind of funky when you keep looking at them. And how is this a key ring? It's not even closed. Then we have this. What kind of locks and doors? And then they tried to put some kind of words here. No. Whoa. This is a little bit weird. And what is even on this key that he has in his mouth? I don't even know what that is. This is strange. Okay. Well, there you go, AJ. This is cat keys to a cat door. And none of these are actually cat doors. These are regular doors. It's not like a cat door, like that swings open and closed so the cat can go outside. Like, do they not know what a cat door is? Guess they don't. Um. All right. This is Ocean Monster eating moons in space while smiling. I have no idea how they're going to do that. Drink cartographers. Oh no! Ocean Monster eating moons in space while smiling. That is kind of. Whoa, look at those things. What are these? Oh no. I don't like them. These aren't good. How is this an ocean monster? They're eating moons, alright. And then this one looks like it's eating more than just a moon. What on earth is going on here? No thanks. Okay. And now we have one more chocolate chip cookies fighting soap cats. I don't even understand some of these prompts. These prompts sound like they're written by AI. Because they're not really making sense. Yes, AJ does say they are kind of cool. They are a little bit cool if you don't stare at them too long. Dream Cartographer is right. The colors were nice. Yeah, like the art style and the colors looked pretty nice. Yeah. I could see it being on some kind of sci-fi thing. Oh no. What? Okay. Like this one is a little bit weird. Like, why are the cookies just shaped like this? But it looks kind of normal until you just look at it and be like, why are the cookies shaped like that? Then these things over here, whoa. Chocolate chip cookie cats? That's so weird. Okay. And then we have these cats that are like peeking out of the ground as cookies are around them. Then we have these weird cookies that are melting. I don't get. Okay, that's weird. But okay. Thank you for redeeming these things. Okay. Very interesting stuff. Dream Card, however, says, makeshift glasses out of whatever's nearby. Which I think I have some fake glasses. Or like some glasses with the lens cut out of them. Somewhere. Haha. You think those chocolate chip cookie cats are the new Chips Ahoy mascots? Yeah, that would be fun. All right, so let me see if I can. I don't know. Sorry. Eveling Pin says, were you surprised and shocked at the same time? Well, I'm trying to get something. I probably have to get up and go around and get it. So I'll be right back, I guess. I'm going to try to see if I can get those glasses. Alright. Oh, well, here we are. And I found they're not actually my glasses, but I found some glasses that I was using for like an outfit costume thing I was trying to do. So I have these and I pop the lenses out because these are not actually what I need to see. And they're bad for me to see. So, but now you guys see that I have glasses on for the rest of the stream. Thanks to Dream Cartographer for redeeming Hijack Stream. Go crazy. So, hello, and welcome to the stream. That's me, Wordy Girl, and I'm wearing glasses today. Let me catch up to the chat, anyways. Betty Boop. Okay. I don't know how AI will do with Betty Boop. Making Wordy Girl go on an adventure scavenger hunt. Yep. All right. Let's go to this, and then after this, we could probably do another sprint. And we're going to generate Betty Boop, which I have no idea how they will do, and if it will be actually like Betty Boop, because I feel like the internet probably has a lot of references for Betty Boop, so it shouldn't look too bad, but yet I'm scared that it being AI is just going to automatically make it bad. So, we'll see. Yes, a classic cartoon character. There should be lots of good references for the AI to reference so that it does not do something crazily bad. Hopefully it generates something that is good and much like the character. It's taking quite a while. Bobicus says, how do? What do you mean? Are you asking how does the AI work? Because basically, how do you do? Oh, how do you do? I'm cool. I'm quite all right. How are you? Yeah, I've just if you were just lurking around and you weren't sure what I was doing anymore, Drink Cartographer made me put glasses on for the rest of the stream. And Evil Inkpen has me generating an AI image of Betty Boop. Oh, there she goes. Balkis says, doing good, just finished dinner. Nice. I hope that the dinner was great. I hope you had a good dinner. Some of these look okay, I guess. But these are some very strange art styles. This looks okay, but it's not Betty Boop. And also, what kind of hands are these and why is she holding her stomach? Does she have to go to the bathroom or something? Then we have this one over here that looks almost like an LOL surprise doll or something. And these strange things on the wall that are like pictures of her, I guess. And she's I don't know what's going on there. Then this looks like a kid drew something, and like, is she holding something or is this her body? I don't get it. And what are these in the background? They look, oh no, are these faces? What are these faces in the background? Why are all those like that? What kind of things are these? And then we have this. This really looks like some kind of LOL surprise doll or something. And I have no idea who that is and who that is. And what is she holding? And she's looking like, well, they have the words Betty Boop, but Boop has too many O's in it. Okay, that's enough of this. Thank you to Evil Inkpen for redeeming that. That was very strange. Now let's see how long we should sprint for. Oh no! It's another 1 minute sprint. That's impossible. I should really remove 1 minute sprints from this whole thing. I don't know why I said 1 minute. Like, that's a possible thing to do. But we're doing it since we spun it. We're doing it. So, get ready, everybody, for a 1 minute sprint. If you're in the server, you can join. All right, the minute is going. Get those words down in 1 minute. I did not even join. And what is even my word count? I have no idea. Oh, 817. And by the time I do this, the minute will be up. All right, I did not get anything done. I went from 817 to 840, which is okay, I guess. I got something done. I got 23 new words, which is surprising, but the minute is over. Sprint's done. What did you guys get done? Josiah says he got the jacket done. I just finished a jean jacket and a shirt. Whoa, you got that done in 1 minute? Congrats to Josiah. Actually, I know it wasn't just in 1 minute. He's been working on it for a while. But that still does deserve celebration. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yahoo! Woohoo! Yay! And they are now trying to out-celebrate each other, so expect confetti to be on the screen for a long time. Now let's do a proper sprint that is not just 1 minute. Ah, 25 minutes, that's better. That's even on the longer side of sprints. Alright, I'll start it up in the server. And I'm going to join with same words. And we're going to go ahead and go to the clock and set that up. And get ready to sprint. All right. I see the celebrations have finally calmed down. Evil Inkpin says, me and Joe's having a celebration war. So many celebrations, I will win. Okay. Yes, you can look at these commands if you'd like and see what happens. I also am going to work on more commands for co-host and stuff so that he can interact in the chat with you guys more. As for now, I'm just still improving my streams, trying to, at least. The sprint begins, though. If you are sprinting with us, then you have a little less than 25 minutes on the clock. Pizza break. Oh no, is it broken? Dream cartographer cannot redeem a math joke. Let me check that out. Ah, I get it. It's turned off for some reason. Okay, there we go. It was making it where not everybody can say it. Go ahead. You can do it again, Dream Cartographer. Sorry about that. It was like a moderator only thing. All right. I feel like he said that one before. For all you sprinters out there, 2319. Dream Cartographer says plot twist. His handsome co-host said, "Why was 10 afraid of 9? Because 9 ate 7. How'd you like the spin on that one?" Interesting. Josiah Source is away from keyboard. Alright. Thanks for lurking. Have a blessed one. If you come back, we'll be great to have you, but if not, it's okay. I'm glad you got that done. That jacket and that shirt done. Much success with all your other projects, and do get some rest if you need it. All you sprinters out there, we have 21 minutes and 49 seconds on the clock. Oh no, I need to fix all these commands. Okay, hold on. Dream Cartographer, I'm so sorry. All right, we have 18 minutes and 25 seconds left on the clock. Oh, dream cartographer. Anyways, yes, you can try that again. Sorry, I was distracted. I'm trying to... These prompts are interesting. I don't know if they will exactly fit. I need to copy them all over here so I can know what I'm dealing with. Dream Cartographer says, here, one of someone's maniacal guffaws, or maybe a tame chuckle, or perhaps a cheeky giggle. Wordy, I have never heard a single laugh from this redeem that is tame or giggle. Well, I don't know. You have to redeem it and see what happens. I thought that there were some giggles. I don't know. You'll have to find out. All right, let's see if it works. That was definitely not tame. All you sprinters, we have 15 minutes left on the clock. And that was not tame either. All right, we have about 12 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. Why is the clock so big? Why did I leave the clock big? It's okay for the clock to stay big. Well, there we go. And that was also not tame. AJ gave Handsome one of his favorite drinks.
Oh, that's all.
Well, I guess someone is also laughing at the pun. EXE, excuse me. It's a great pun, says Dream Cartographer. All right, you sprinters. We have a bit over 10 minutes left on the sprinting clock.
I know. Everyone loves me. I just wanted to hear you say it. All right, 8 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Dream Cartographer has redeemed co-host Do Something. Unfortunately, I have not yet automated that one. But let's see what he can do. Why is it opening over here? Why are you seeing all my files? Okay. I have to open it over here so that I can move it to the other screen. Okay. Okay. Well, yours, handsome co-host. Looking quite sus. Alright, there we go. We have someone laughing again, and handsome co-host doing something, which is looking very suspicious. Alright, so you sprinters, we have 6 minutes left on the clock. 5 minutes left. Four minutes left on the clock for all you sprinters.
All right, 2 minutes left on the clock for all you sprinters. All right, I need to calculate something. I'm trying to see with these Spooktober prompts. So there's 31 and 31, but then there's 27 of the World Anvil. So it's 89 altogether. I'm trying to see if I can divide this. It can't be exactly even, but we'll see. Just a math break. All right, and we have 40 seconds left on the clock to those who are still sprinting away. Time's up. I've managed 14 words. And that was 474 new words. How did you guys do with that sprint? Quite a lengthy sprint. Got to stretch. Habacus says, came up with 3 new scenes. Yay! Awesome. Nice. 3 new scenes in your scene list. Great. I like to have, like the words that I was writing are not going to just be flat out story. They are going to be just ideas of how to do stuff. So yeah, usually when I'm sprinting, I don't end up doing so many words because I have to go back and edit and stuff. But this is kind of just like my brain talking so that I can remember what I'm thinking. So.
Obligatory associate.
Thank you so much to Sapless Tree for following. I appreciate it. And you said new here, just starting out, outlining for my nano project next month. Way to go. Great job. Yes, we talked a little bit about nano prep earlier, and I am planning on hosting some nano prep stuff in my server, and I'm going to try to be doing some nano prep streams as well this month. So much success to you with your project, and thanks so much for stopping by and chatting and following the channel. I appreciate it. Much love. So yeah, we were just doing a few writing sprints. Would you like to do a writing sprint with us again? Or would you like to just hang out and chat and stuff like that? Dream Cartographer says, I haven't seen the Spooktober prompts yet. Would you like me to show them? Because I showed them earlier, but I just realized I've been streaming for 3 hours. So, we could use some reminding, unless you would rather not do that. It's okay if not. Evil Ink Pen is redeeming lots of celebrations. But yeah, I talked about Inktober, Spooktober, and the VSS, this month's VSS collab prompts. All right, so sorry. All right, let's take a look at these. And I've called the folder Tobers. Here we go. This is the Inktober list. I think Evil Ink Pen was not here either for this. So this is a very interesting list. I can put the links to the images, I guess, in the chat, but I'm gonna have them in my server as well. Then we have Spooktober right here. And I'm gonna put the link to the actual Spooktober in the let's see. I'm gonna go to Inktober. Here is the Inktober website. I will put it in the chat. Yep, Inktober, just for Evil Ink Pen. Then we have the Spooktober. By World Anvil. And then we have this VSS collab October prompts. For those of you who streamed, you watched me on stream yesterday, and some of you raided over to Shy Red Fox's VSS collab zine party, and I read my article about cars. I mean, well, it wasn't about cars, but it was an article. I mean, it was a story of someone talking with car. Yep, I saw the sharp. I saw that too. I was like, wait, it says sharp. You could do something with that, Dream Cartographer. I am yawning too much here. All right, well, what do you guys want to do now? Because I've been streaming for 3 hours, and I'm wondering if I should end the stream. If I do end the stream, then we are officially going to consider my Subtember goals as not met. We came close, I guess. This is closest that I've ever been to 24 subscribers, as I've only had 8 subscribers, and this is the most subscribers I've ever had. So I appreciate you, 8 subscribers. Much love. And yes, I'm still going to send you guys some prizes in a whisper. And anybody who subscribes to me during the month of Subtember, which technically it's still Subtember, until 3 a.m. in the morning, my time, October 1st. That's what the official rules said. So if you get your little sub, you will get it at 25% off. If you gift subs to people, you will get those at 25% off as well. And that's pretty cool. So if you want to gift any subs to anybody in the stream, that would be great. It would help me towards the goal, and it will be for you because it will be a discount. But if I don't reach that goal, it's okay, but I just won't be doing a 24-hour live stream. But the subscribers still do get a prize. So I will be sending 8 prizes out to you guys, and in appreciation for you guys actually subscribing to my channel. Yeah, Evil Inkpin says yawning alert, but Evil Inkpin also says no end stream. So I don't know. What do you want me to do then? Stop yawning? I was about to yawn when I said that, and I yawned anyway. But yeah, and then there's cool stuff in the uh, channel points. I feel like I'm doing a lot to try to improve my streams to be cooler, but I see that there's still some things that are bad. Like, I feel like the audio is still lagging. I mean, the video is still lagging behind the audio. And every time I ask you guys say it looks okay to you. And that's weird because then when I replay the video, it seems like it's lagging. So I don't know if it's just the replay that's lagging or if you are actually seeing the lag and you just don't want to say anything. I have no idea, but I appreciate when you guys tell me about technical difficulties happening. Josiah source says I redeemed someone. Say something. Where? Because I heard him say something earlier. Yeah, I think he did say something. He said something really short. Is that when he said, really? Yes, you're right, during Cartographer. That's what he said, and it did play it. Because I remember, I didn't see that you redeemed it, but I remember I was not even looking at the stream, and I was like typing in the sprint or something. And then I heard, really? And I knew that somebody had to redeem that. But yeah, sorry that it was just a little tidbit of him saying something instead of saying a full sentence or something like that. But it's random, and I'm glad the randomness is working because I was so annoyed because it had to only be one sound. And then it would be so boring because every single time you redeem, someone say something or someone laugh.
What took you so long?
Okay, well, he said that, and usually that's what happens when people raid me, but that's something that he said when you redeemed it. So that was the redeem, and that was not a raid. It would be funny if I did get raided just now, but I didn't. But I do also have other things that I'm going to upload him saying because he says so much stuff. He says so much stuff. I just didn't take the time to chop it all up and upload it. And yes, I love how random these redeems are, but the process of uploading each of these, you can't just select a bunch of sounds and then throw it in there.
Where did you come from? I had this completely under control.
That's funny. He should say that when people raid. Thank you for redeeming those. That's so funny. I forgot about that one. Yeah. So, well, he could say that when people host my stream, which nobody's ever hosted my stream before, so I don't know, but anyways, he's supposed to say something when you host the stream. I don't remember what it is he says. But, yeah. What was I saying before that? Oh, yeah. The process of uploading all the sounds, you literally have to click one file, name the file, save the file, upload new file, click the file, name the file, save the file. Like, you can't clip all and just drag into it. You can't do that. And I'm like, oh, it's so tedious. But I tried to do it, so now that I've kind of got the hang of it, it's good. And I could also chop up more stuff and put it in there, but it's just going to take a long time to upload it. But it will also take me a little bit of time to actually chop it up because sometimes I admit I'm either busy with other stuff. I really just don't feel like doing all that chopping of the audio because it's a lot. But what I'm going to have to do is just start doing it. There's so many things, like when I've listened back to the audio dramas and stuff like that, I say, hey, that little thing he said would be cool for him to say on the stream. But I don't feel like going back to the source file, finding his isolated audio, cutting that part out, and then uploading it. It's just a lot. And if I want to cut it out of the full scheme of things, like the actual audio drama, then it's going to have background music on it or background noise on it, or it might have somebody else talking also on there. So that's why I have to go actually find his own individual file and cut it from there. And that is what takes a lot of time, and that's what takes a lot of effort, and that's why I usually don't add a lot of them, the new ones, but I'm going to start adding more new ones. Also, sometimes I just ask him to say new stuff, so I don't even have... Oh, no. I didn't know that Betty Boop was still up. Sometimes I just ask him to just say random stuff so that I don't have to worry about that, and so I could just cut the random file on purpose. But yeah, it's still fun to go through the stuff I already have and get stuff for him to say. But anyways, I don't even know. Why am I talking about this? You guys are probably very bored about this. Do you guys want to do another sprint or something? Let's spin this wheel and see what happens. Yeah, not too long of a sprint, so that's good. Suppless Tree says I need to head off to sleep, but I'm glad I found your channel and stopped by. Always good to find more writers. I'm gonna have to check your streaming schedule and pop in another time. Happy writing. Oh, thank you so much, Suppless Tree. I do pray you have a blessed rest. And also, I usually do not stream this late. It's literally almost midnight for me. I'm just doing this because this is the last Subtember hurrah for me. So I'm just trying to see what will happen. But yeah, I usually stream at different times, and I will be trying to yes, 11 p.m. here. Yeah, exactly. I will be sending out my October schedule soon, hopefully. So do look out for that. And if you want to join my Discord server as well, I do ping when I go live there. Handsome co-host will put the link in the chat. There's no obligation to join my Discord server, but if you'd like to, I appreciate you doing so. But you did follow the channel, so you should get notified when I go live anyway. So thanks again, and I won't keep you any longer. Have a blessed one, and do get some good rest. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's always good to find more writers that watch streams, even if you don't stream. And if you do stream, I'm following you back. So I will see and make sure that you... that I get notified about you. But if you don't stream, that's okay too. I like to follow everybody back. Alright, so I will probably be ending this stream very soon because I'm very tired and I literally have to go to work tomorrow in the morning. But the last hurrah for Subtember. I don't think that I'm going to stay on stream till 3 a.m. That would be kind of unwise. But we're starting an 11-minute sprint. If you would like to join. And I'm also draft my Spooktober stuff while I'm on here because it's very... I really have to take care of that immediately. And then I was supposed to be done with the murder mystery by the end of the month. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, but we'll see. I have done the wrong thing. Joining with same words. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright, and we are off. 11 minutes Sprint time. And I will just keep the clock a large clock. There's no reason to have me front and center of the screen. You guys are sprinting, and you need to see that clock. All you sprinters, there are 8 minutes left on the clock. Alright, Evil Inkpin has redeemed randomness. Well, here's something. Oh,
Sorry. Here's something random. I have these Jaffa cakes. Strawberry Jaffa cakes. And they're quite good. I ate some already. And I'll eat another one. And yes, I am allergic to chocolate, but sometimes I eat it. So these have chocolate. There's a cookie covered in chocolate, and it has filling inside too. Random snack time. Thank you for redeeming that randomness. Dream Cartographer says, dang, that sounds good. Yeah. You should try them. They probably will taste good to you. Okay. For the sprinters, there are 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Alright, sprinters, we have 1 minute and 1, 2, 3 seconds on the clock now.
45 seconds on the clock. Oh man, Dream Cartographer says I should probably go to sleep. It's almost 5 a.m. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by. And yes, do go to sleep. I had even forgotten that it's almost 5 a.m. for you. Have a blessed one. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Much love. And get some good rest. And time is up for the sprinters. How did you do? I got to 1466. All right, and that is that. First time chat. Tom Duffy, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I see that who has redeemed Celebrate Evening Pin. And yeah, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much, first time chatter. My name is Wordy Girl, and I do lots of things. I'm a variety streamer, but I am a writer too. And yep, AJ, he said just 23 new words, but that's because you deleted some things. That's what happens to me too. I end up editing and deleting. The only reason why I'm doing so well in these sprints is because I'm jotting down ideas. But yes, Tom Duffy, we were doing some writing sprints, and there were lots of fun redeems that people have redeemed, and waiting for the ads to end. Oh no! All right, so I am not going to end while he's in the ads, so we'll wait. In the meantime, I have to keep these on for the rest of the stream, as per Dream Cartographer. But yeah, how did you guys do in that sprint? AJ said they deleted some stuff and made some progress, so that's good. But yes, I think that I should go very soon. Evelyn just said, yay, Wordy is staying. I am staying until he comes back to the stream. Celebrate! Yay, Tom is here. Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream, Tom. It's me, Wordy Girl, and I am a variety streamer. I also do a lot of writing. I do a lot of writing and creative stuff. I usually do not stream this late, but I am here right now because it's the end of Subtember, so I was trying to see if I could do as best I can for my Subtember goals. Unfortunately, I was not really able to make to 24 subscribers, but I did get 8 subscribers, so that's good. But anyways, you probably want to know about me. If you would like to know more about me, there is what is it? That's not. Oh, here it is. Oh yes, you can follow the link in the chat and find the stuff where you can find me. But Tom says, I do a lot of writing as well. Yes, great, great, great. We love to find all the writers in the community, all the creatives in the community. And yep, I will follow your channel. I we were just doing some writing sprints, and if you can't tell, I'm a little bit sleepy. I was about to probably end the stream. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours and 30 minutes, but now, as they like to do, the guests begin to redeem stuff when it's time for me to leave to stall me. So, I'm just going to be writing some things down. While I'm writing some things down, would you guys like to do a writing sprint? Or would you guys just like to sit and chat with me? Feel free to let me know in the comments. Pizza, pizza, yummy, yummy. Pizza, pizza. Alright, let's see what the chat said. What do you write? I write a lot of things. I actually write a variety of genres, but my current project is called Secret Agent Someone. And if you'd like to check that out, I'm gonna exclamation point someone in a moment, but if anybody is able to do it, they can. I put this note in here. Alright, Josiah Source has to leave. Have a blessed one. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Much love. Get some good rest. God bless. If you want to know about my current project, that is it. It's called Secret Agent Someone. If you hear a guy laughing crazy, that is him. It is like an agent spy mystery drama thriller at times. In fact, what I'm working on this month is something called Only the Haunting Nightmares, which is supposed to be a bit of a psychological thriller. And there he is, laughing crazy. I'm still writing these notes from Evil Ink Pen because Evil Ink Pen has redeemed. Add a note to the box. So if you redeem that, then I will have to write your note and put it in the box. So that's why I am looking like I'm distracted, because I kind of am. Out of stock on the laugh, says Evil Ink Pen. Is that meaning that it's really out of stock, or is it that you just ran out of money? You might have run out of wisps. You get those wisps by following my channel, subscribing, commenting, interacting, stuff like that. Evil Ink Pen likes to hoard them so that he can redeem lots of stuff at the end of my streams, so that I can't end the stream. I think that was all of the notes that I'm supposed to add. Alright. So, how are you doing, guys? What are you working on? What time of day is it for you? And, you know, how are you? I am quite sleepy myself, and I do have to go to work tomorrow, which is now technically today. And I know that it is a new day, so guess what? The dailies are here. I know some of you guys like to do Wordles and stuff like that, so I do not want to spoil the Wordles for you guys. Unless you don't mind me doing them on Stream Live. But I could do those. And, but I really am tired. East Coast just had pre-orders put up for a heist trilogy. Wow, interesting. So are you saying you wrote a heist trilogy and you have your pre-orders available? Or are you saying that you pre-ordered somebody else's heist trilogy? No matter which one it is, feel free to put the link in the chat so that we can check it out ourselves as well. My stream does allow links in the chat, as so far they're quite been fine links, and there hasn't really been much spam and bad links. But feel free to post the link in the chat. Excuse me. So sorry that I'm so sleepy and yawning, as it is past midnight in my time zone, and I've been up for a long time, and I'm supposed to go to work today, so I will see. I probably have to go ahead and end the stream soon, but feel free to put the link in the chat before I go, because we want to check it out. A heist trilogy sounds very exciting. So let's take this clock away. No more sprints for tonight. We have the Inktober, we have the Spooktober, we have the October VSS Collapse. Alrighty. So, if you're not posting link, I did follow you, Tom, so I don't know if you stream, but I followed your channel, and hopefully I can go to your channel and see if you have any about me links or any social media links and stuff like that, and I'll check it out. So anyways, guys, thank you so much. It's been quite a time. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours now. So I appreciate you guys being with me, hanging out, redeeming all the stuff and all that. And I appreciate all of the new subscribers I have and the 2 older subscribers that I had. And yeah, I need to go to sleep. So I'm just gonna end the stream. I don't know if there's anybody that we can raid, because I feel like there's not really many people watching the stream to raid anybody anyway. But I do like to raid when we can raid. And I don't know who's up at this time. Oh wow, I see that Big Black Guy Reviews is streaming. I have never personally watched any of his streams, but he has been in our streams before, chatting and hanging out. So I guess I could raid over to his channel. I'm not sure. Let's even see if I can. Oh, I know. There is Hoot House live stream, I believe. But you're owls. And we can go see the owls. So we'll start that. Alright, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And as I feel like quite a night owl because I've been up so late. Have a blessed one. Enjoy watching the owls, or get some rest yourself if you need to. Sending prayers, love, and hugs. God bless, much success, and have a wonderful time zone. Goodbye.